Good morning, afternoon, and evening to wherever you are in the world. This is my video on hacking the Keurig 2.0. It's actually taken me quite a long time to get it perfect. Basically, the inspiration for the video comes from these pods here. Basically, these pods came, and this is something I didn't know, with a sticker that you basically stuck on the pod, and it basically allowed you to use any size in there. And then again, another awesome thing is when you use the orange sticker on there, when you did this, you didn't have to hold down for 6 ounces for the brewer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the eye. Basically, I've taken the water tank off this brewer here. So as you can see on the underside that I have tried everything to get this to work, and as you can see there's some orange paint in there, which my wife laughed at me profusely for that. But let's see, we get some light down here, and you see right there, let's see if I get a best one there, you see right there there's a little window with an eye sensor in there. And I tried, the reason why there's a little bit of paint there is because I tried some paint on a paper to see how that would work. Now, my wife came up with the most brilliant idea, because she said basically that it needed the fluorescent color. That's what was missing. But being a guy, I don't know colors. Anyways, this one little piece of paper here, it's not identical in color to the sticker. However, it does have the fluorescent. And I got the fluorescent color from a pencil crayon. Let me take a look here if I can get the words here. So basically the pencil crayon here is a Scholar, I'm not sure if you guys can read that, a Scholar Prismcolor. Here, I'll put a bit of light on there. That'll make it stand a lot better. So basically it's Scholar Prismcolor, and the number of the pencil is 436 if you can't read that. So it's an orange Scholar Prismcolor. It's called Neon Orange. And this seemed to do it. Now I'll show you an example. This is a piece of paper. What I'll do is, that I tried it on, what I'll do is I'll color it in front of you. That way you see the color of it working. So we take the pencil, and I'll color a corner of paper here. And I'm pressing pretty hard. So if we take that same piece of paper that I colored the Scholar Prismcolor, and again you should rub it down to make sure that there's no particles or anything. So I'm going to show you how I affix this to the lens and show you what happens. Again, we got that piece of paper, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a piece of Scotch tape and stick it up on there to show you exactly what's going on. So one sec. So we got the Scotch tape and the one piece of paper that I colored in front of you, and I'm just taping it into a spot to where the sensor would read the paper. Now take exactly look what happens. What happens now is that the coffee machine is not prompting me for the 6 seconds, and at the same time the coffee machine allows access to all the features within it without doing anything. So what this will do is I'm going to take the piece of paper and I'm going to tape it up inside the sensor, and what it'll do is basically it'll allow me to take any pod and put it in there. At the same time, I won't have to stick these little stickers here on the edge of the pods here where it has the little arrows there. It'll work. Now I'm going to do that right now, and then I'll basically show you guys exactly what I did. I'm just going to take the paper, cut it out, and make it that it fits, and then I'll show you the end result. I have again you can see the lens there, and basically what I've done is I put Scotch tape on behind the back, and I guess it doesn't matter which tape you use, but as you can see the one with the fluorescent side, And like I have tried to put it the other way and basically tape it down so it's watertight, but when you do that, it seems to remove something from the sensor and it doesn't allow it to work. So I'm going to tape it on there and then I'll show you exactly what happens after that. You can see here, if we take a look into the hole there, I'll take my flashlight and shine it inside there. You can see that I taped it on there and over top the sensor. Now it doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's covering the sensor. As you can see, it's covering the sensor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand it up now. Let me take a look at this. And then we'll see if it works. So we'll close it down. And there you go. The machine's hacked perfectly. And now even if we take one of these thingamajiggies here, and as you can see I put that in there, and I close it, no sticker, it lets me do whatever I want with it. Or if I take a pod that is from another coffee machine, as you can see it doesn't have the proper color, we close it and we can use it. And basically what I usually do is hit number 2 and make it a big cup of coffee out of that. So what that'll allow me to do is to take these and make it. I know a lot of people have said that if you put a magnet down here, yeah, that works good, but when you stick a pod in there you have issues and the magnet falls off and I run it. But this is the perfect hack. So if you have any questions, please leave me any messages. And again, if you found this video useful, again, please let me know with a like or a thumbs up at the same time, or subscribe to my channel. Take care. This is Neil, the head geek, and just let me know again if you have any questions and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Take care. Have a great day.